Don't tell me. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey Kuruto, nice to see you. Okay, so I have made some designs here and there, but I don't think they are that good. So I need your guys' opinion on this. I have made this here, and this is not a shirt, it's a jacket. It's designed for a jacket, so it looks like I have also posted it on the Discord. Okay, so let's make a copy and there. It should good. It should be good. So when it's made, the actual shirt will look like actual jacket will look like that. Oh, well, I hope you get like do well on your school stuff and examination stuff because I'm not going to college or anything. But yeah, so I designed this logo as well. I just had some imaginations and I thought, why not give it a try? And wow, that's you can say it's from an anime that I am currently watching. That this logo is from that anime. As you can see, it's written white jacket. So you guys don't need to worry about what it's going to look. You can just say that you are viewing a long sleeve shirt from front and back only. You are not seeing it from behind or anything. It's flat cutted piece. That's all. You can say that. So I made two versions of these shirts. So one is this one. This here. This looks almost good, but thanks, King. So this looks very good, but I get that it's a bit weird, but whatever, it looks good. I have given names so they are all properly distinguished. So here it's the second first version that I worked on, and here is the second version. This looks just I just placed the what is in front here and made it smaller to fit inside the arms. This looks good. Good. My favorite color would be red and purple, dark purple. As you can see, I have made some colors here as well. I have made some colors that I used in here. This is royal red, royal blue. This is skin color that I used in the straps of it, and this one was just a lighter version of that. For this, we don't need to like have this anymore here, so we can delete it. Uh, if you want to see logos, I have designs of many stuff. This is just a start. We don't actually need to save this. I have made this. I have made these as well. So let me just pause the song for you guys. So how many of you guys have watched Seraph of the End? How many of you guys have watched that? Seraph of the End. It's an anime. You can search it. It's one of the good, really good animes. But I suggest if you are ready to be disappointed that the anime is not complete about that, then go ahead and watch it. I will definitely recommend it. So this design is from that anime. if you have watched the anime even a little bit, even one episode, you would be like familiar with the name Livestock. Livestock, and you can just Google it. You will see it. So this design is from that anime. This design is from that. This is the actual color that is used in there. The Livestock has the straps in here, but I just go like this and added a few modifications. It's called Coral Draw. You can just search it like this. You go CORELDRAW. You can just go there and voila, you will see this CorelDraw.com graphics design illustration. And yeah, this is what I'm using right now. It's this X7 version of it. So this is from that anime. So I just worked on a few more of these. I tried to add red color with black metallics, and I can't stop to read your comments, and it gets really awkward. So yeah, I worked on it. This is a gold shade I worked on. It wasn't that much hard. I just copy pasted the shade from my TGMS4 logo. Uh, this one, by far one of my favorite, because it has really good metallic shade to it. It feels like metallic, but I think I should work on the black metallic as well. You can just use any software, but CorelDRAW is like an easy software that you can use anytime you want. So these are the designs of Livestock. Let me just give them a name and save them. uh, Livestock, LIFESTUCK, I guess that is the spelling. Livestock. Just keep it center, and boom, there we go. I'm accessing this whole stuff from my USB, but it's easier that way. I can just keep it that way. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, these are the Livestock designs, and these all look amazing. I was personally really happy when I made this, and all of this I made it without even tracing it. Like in a Corel designing here, the students that learn have to trace stuff from pictures and put them, like, let me show you what I mean. You just put an image here, zoom on it. You just go zoom on it, pick a tool from here, and start tracing everything like this. You put a line here, and you curve it, and do this. But I didn't do that. I tried for the first time. I tried to like make it by just seeing it, and it was a great success. I really made it, and I was really happy with what I made. And I'm getting skilled, and hopefully soon I will get a job that pays me around 20k or something. So yeah, there we go. It creates a backup for you guys, for you, if you are just like making it. So here, there we go. This was the one that image had in it. This image, this was the design in the image. I just watched it, and I made it. I'll just go ahead. So as you can see, the design is not accurately the same. It's not accurate, but I tried to make it as much as good as possible, but I kind of ran out of ideas about it, so I just said, "Oops, this looks amazing. This is amazing. You can just use this." So I made that. I also made this. I used this tiger here and placed it here and gave it a scaly looking texture font. That looks really amazing. So I just gave it a rash name. It's called really it's long half sleeve, but it looks really great. I worked on the collar. It looks good. Looks good. My man looks good. So now let me show you some logos that I designed. Yeah, that's a good help. Since let me show you the logos that I made by only tracing. So here these images here. Let me just what is it going on? Yeah, I have locked it. Unlock, unlock, unlock. I have locked these objects so they don't move from their place. But yeah, let's see. So let me just zoom in one by one on them. So this was an image. I traced it while I was learning. I traced it and made it. See here, it has really bad mistakes in it, and but they're not noticeable. I made this one. So let me just show you guys so you guys can just see it. It looks very good, and it has yeah, that I didn't make that. So here was some fonts that I wanted to they wanted me to trace and make them, so I did that. I added these fonts. So these are the vector fonts. Now you can just edit them as much like you want, any way you want. So here it was the easiest shape that I made. I learned this was the first time when I tried adding shades into stuff, and it was great. Like, look at these silences. Like, they look really good. They look really good. These were my designs when I was learning by tracing. Now I don't do tracing stuff. I make them myself. Let me just add the music here. Let me just lower the volume a little bit. There we go. So this looks really good, and I'm going to show you the one that took me about 2 to 3 hours to make. This was this was hard, but I just copy pasted the Messi from here and just pasted here, and edited it a little bit. Okay, see you later, brah. And here we go. This is Messi with shadow effect that I made. Okay, now carefully look these. I'll show you by zooming in how it looks. And here we go. That is the one that I made, and it took me about 3 hours to make these. 1 hour each. Adding these small stuff in it, adding these shades, glows in it. Every single freaking thing took amazingly 1 hour. And I also worked on different shades here. This looks also really good. I also added a few pink shades, red shade, blue shades, yellow shades here, and it looks really good. Okay, there are a few more things that I want you guys to see that I made. No, I don't want to show you guys this. It looks really weird. Oh yeah, the wolf one. Yeah, 3 hours. Now this is the one that I designed here, wolf one. As you guys see that I have posted these on my Discord server. You guys have seen these. I got this one here. I made this one for myself. I have given it to be sewed, and it will, I believe it will look good. But the arms here, I've messed up with the sizing of the arms, and the arms are really small now. I will cut them and make them half sleeve. The sleeves are really short. Okay, so here are some Japanese words. I just added them vertically, so they look just good. So these are the designs that I made. Here is a sample that I made just to have an idea of what kind of shirt will look without any kind of logo, just words on it. So it looked really good. These were just a few that I designed. Okay, do I have more stuff here? Oh, yeah, here's the Tekken 7 file. You guys can see this is the glorious logo. The glorious logo of Tekken Global Mod. As you can see here in full screen mode. It looks really good. I messed up with the sizing. That is why the sleeves are so small. Yeah, that I also like that one. I also like that one, and I liked it was really simple. Let me show you one more time. I will post a. Oh yeah, that wasn't it. It was Wolfie boy, Wolf my boy. The glorious logo of Tekken Global Mod is now made done. This one I'm going to be posting on the Discord, so you guys can just look at it. And if you guys want this shirt for yourself, just let me know. I will give you on a fairly reasonable price. You just tell me about the shipping cost in from Pakistan to Philippines, and I'll just make a deal about that and just add some calculations, and I believe you will get this cheap, really cheap. Yeah, black long sleeve. This looks really good. So cancel. I don't know. Yeah, no, do not save it. Okay, so here's the glory. Hail Tekken Global Mod logo. But yeah, this logo took quite some time to make, but it looks really great. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. Ooh, nah, this looks just amazing. Okay, here is the image that I used in the logo. As you can guys see here, here are the shades that I made for the logo's back. It's this one here. It looks just awesome. As you can see, it has real amazing shade to it. It goes from pinkish shade to purple shade and whatsoever. But it's really simple. Just look here. If I show you guys, this is the only colors I used here. So what? How did it become like? Let me just zoom in. So here you can see I used the blue color here. It's like light purple color. I showed you guys. I include back Dozan, and here I used pink color from RGB pink color. And I made this amazing shade here. How did I make these? You guys must wonder, huh? How did I make this third color here? Well, the answer is really simple. You go into fountain settings, and you add a repeat and mirror. That's all. And it looks just amazing. Now pay attention. See? It looks amazing, man. So this logo is going to be included in, yeah, like gradient color. You just go in there. It's gradient color, but it works really well with mirror and repeat. It doesn't work really good with only repeat. Let me show you what happens if I just go and repeat. See, it just adds boxes of color in it, and they look really weird. The default fill is also good, but it just worked like this, and I wasn't satisfied. So I went like this, and whoosh, it looks really great. Now, yeah, it will include new ISO as well. So let me show you how I can add glow effect in it. Currently, it doesn't have any glow in it. Let me just so here it doesn't have any kind of glow in it, as you can see here. No glow here. I don't know, bro. uh, I don't really care about anything, any of that stuff. Let me just show. What the heck, why did I press F1? Now let's add some glow in it. Now I have converted my vector into my image. Now I can access my blur effects. Let's go about 50% blur, 50 pixels blur. As you can see now, look, this is with glow, this is without glow. Looks, it looks really sick, man. It looks real sick looking. Let's work with more stuff. 50%, let's go all the way to 250%. Oh wow. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, I love this. I love it. I love it. Oh boy, look at this. Damn. This neon glow is amazing. Oh boy. Oh fuck yeah, this looks amazing. It covers everything here and adds a glow in it. My goodness. Boss, you're really great. But the bad thing about this, I can't like export it like this. The glow stuff doesn't work well with. Let me just try and export it and make it a image. I'm gonna go with JPG selected only. It will automatically add a background to it. Nah, nah, nah. But the thing about that, I used RGB colors and it's going to be exported in CMYK. CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and Kelvin. I believe that's it. That is black color. Oh boy! Oh boy! It's dying. It's dying. Well, see, there is no glow in the background. So let's just add a. Let's just put this and add a background to it. A black color background. Sorry, not black color. Unlock the object. Just go beneath the object, and we'll just do this. We'll just select the whole thing here and power clip it inside, so it's an image inside an image. And then we try to export it and see if the glow remains there. But who can animate it? Bruh. What do you mean about that? Like, can you animate stuff? Yeah, I can't animate. So as you can see here, the and the glow just dies out. The, the glorious glow is just gone because I am using different palette to export it, color palette. You rock, boss. Will convert it into 24-bit, and voila, mi amor, this logo looks amazing. Oh man, let's export it. Let's refresh my desktop because my CPU is dying. Okay, so can you guys hear the music in the background, or you guys can't hear it? Okay, so yeah, use the speakers here. Let's just pause it and see what happens. Because I have added, I was playing music in the background, but it's not picking up anything. Unhide all. Advance audio properties. I'll fix that later. But for now, let's just focus on. Uh, let's just go in here and see here. So the glow is now in this photo here as well. I'm not going to be giving this away. Not that easy, bruh. Not this easy. It looks amazing. It's glorious. My friends, it's glorious. Wow, I love it. I love it. Let's try to make it a ping, like PNG file. Let's close this wolf here because we don't need that. So our RAM is free. Let's make a ping here. So it should be ping selected only. Yeah, I'll go with it. I'll go with RGB24. Yeah, because I'm not exporting it a real small image, so RGB24 should work just fine. Because while I was working for the logo, for the image, it just looked really bad. So that is why I had to export it on a different color variant with palette 8-bit, which is really weird. Okay, I believe only 5 people are watching. Hey, not bad. The glow is still there. Not bad. But let's try if there is no background in here. Let's make it transparent. Whoa. Export it as a ping and just replace it. Kinda have to wait until. Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yeah, that looks amazing. This shade is here. Let's go. Boom. Refresh. So that means you guys can use the pink version of my logo as well. Where are you? There we go. Tekken Global Mod. The glory of Tekken Global Mod is here. with some shades, that is. But yeah, that this looks amazing. You have this neon shades here. It looks just amazing. So that means you guys can have this version and the version without any. So without any like, let me just set this as a default background and see what happens. As you can see, my desktop is dying real fast. Oh boy, look at that! My desktop is dying. Let's try this now. Yeah, this looks just amazing. So I will also make wallpapers for this one, as well as desktop and phone. They will both be available. You guys can choose the uh, new version of the logo on videos, on the on your cell phones, on your lock screens. You can use it anywhere you want. These logos are completely free. They do not charge. They're free of charges. You guys can just use them. I'm saying like I sell these logos. But yeah, these logos just look so sick that I just feel bad to keep them to myself. I'll just feel bad. Let me just change my background to Jin as well. Set as default background. So I want. Let's see what are the properties of this. Properties. What is the size of this one? This is 3 megabytes. Details. Let's go in here. Okay, so. Whoa. Wow! Look at this. Width, height. Boy, that is over. That's 13,997 pixels width and 4,913 pixels height. That's quite big. Let's see. 16 by 900 in pixels. 1600 x 900 in pixels, because I'm going to be making the background for myself. Okay, so image resolution, printed page. Well, this is really good. So I'm going to make a desktop background. But the thing is, I don't know how. Let's just figure that out here. Thank you very much, people. The similar monitor, usually 19 or 20 inches, or a standard like the 14. So in pixels, I don't know how to make backgrounds like that. Okay, rather than that, let's go 16 comma 9. Whatever, just go ahead. Let's just make is, this is in inches, so in pixels we can go like this and make a new background here. We go like this, we add it 1600 by 1200. Oh, that was auto sizing. That is right. It got weird stuff. 1600. Okay, bye. That should be good. And here we need our logo here, and resize it to around auto size width to 1080. Let's set it to this. Wow, 1600 auto size. Make it same color as that. Pick this color from here, place here, and export it as a JPG. Yeah, we don't need that one, so okay, have fun. We go like this. So 16 by 900 and 1200 display. Here I come with 300 dpi and set as default background. It works just fine. Oh boy, it works just fine. But there are outlines here. I need to remove those. They just suck. Export, export, export. So 16 by 900 was really great. Okay, so this is bad. So rather than 16 by 1200, I'll go with like 1080 by here we'll go like 924 by 1080p and just ruin the logo. Let me just see, reopen the close tab. I'm going to be designing some logos for the okay, so 920 by 1080. That's good. 920 by 1080. That is 920 by 1080. So there we go. A 1080p logo. Remove any type of backgrounds. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Export. Replace. And you let it same. And you set it as a default background. Well, the width is just fine now, but the length is just weird now, and the shades are really weird. I need to see what's going on. So we'll increase the height as well, and width a little bit as well. So this should just work fine. We'll go JPG, yeah, JPG, and we'll replace it, and it will be RGB24, and voila. Since we know that our shades are just fine, we don't need to just see the preview. We can just go ahead and set it here. Yeah, there we go. It works just fine. How's the logo now? Oh, that smoothness. It looks just fine. The logo size is around 200 kilobytes. That's really light. Okay, so it looks just fine. You don't need to worry about this stuff here. You can just adjust the logo a little bit to make it a little more big here. Adjust its size. It's 16 by 500 pixels. We'll go around 1800 pixels with auto size. That this should look just fine. And we'll export it one more time as a JPG, and we'll just replace the older one, and rather than just make a new one, we don't want to ruin our current. So the type should be RGB because we are using so you guys can say that this is a stream for my logo design for TGM S4. Yeah, but this looks just fine now. You guys can see that it looks amazing now. So I'm removing the Bad Wolf logo and putting this one there. So we can just say that we are bad, not Bad Wolf anymore. We are taking global mod. I was Bad Wolf. Ah, no worries. I understand people have things to do. I understand. So, okay, so for mobile logo design. Okay, so mobile logo size. Let's see, what logo do we need to have it? So, a general rule to make your signature image no longer than uh, standard size for is 250 pixel width and 100 pixel height. So this is, let's go with this here. Make a copy of it, remove the power clipped object in it, and add 250 width and 225 and 100 pixels. And let's see, how does it look. It looks horrible. Okay. I'll update it and we just review some stuff here. What is the best size for logos? Width should be 320 and 100 pixel. Let's Control Z. 220. And this looks really weird, bro. Uh, 640 and 180. Wow, the width looks really weird. Okay, let's download some logos and see their size. So let's go Taken 7 logos. There we go. This should look just fine. Android logos. Wow, there is a website here. Taken.app. Wow. Really weird, bro. Okay, there we go. This is the mobile size, and this is 637 by 894. 637 by 894. Yeah, there we go. A proper size that should look just fine. Here. 820 by 1205. 820 by 1205. 1205. Yeah, this should be fine. And we'll just size it around 500 without resizing. 700 should be fine. Hmm. I wonder if this logo will just 16 by that size should work on mobiles as well, because we don't want a simple image. We can just say, okay, so this one should be for lock images. This looks just amazingly good. We can just reduce everything. So let's call it, let me see here. Let's see. lock screen. It's JPG with RGB colors and let's replace our logo here. From desktop we have our we have Tekken 1. Cancel, we should go for the Tekken. That's the pink. We want JPG. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It fits perfectly. Save changes. What happened? Looks just weird. Let's export a new one for my server here. Let's make the size about this much. There we go. Should look just fine. Export it for Discord. Yeah, we already did that one. So the stream is about to end. After I finish the logo for the server, I'm going to be ending the stream because it's been fun. So Discord. Let's zoom in. Voila. And save changes. Looks perfect now. Perfection. It's Bad Wolf server with Tekken Global Mod logo. Looks amazing. And we should just save the file. And once it's saved, we just quit the program. Wow, it's taking time. Okay guys, yeah, so thanks for watching my stream, and the designs were really great. You guys helped me, give me your opinion, thoughts on the designs, but they were not much, but they were quite those opinions really mattered to me, and they looked real awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed and had fun. So see you guys in my next stream. Hopefully it will be like this one. It will be much cooler. So see you guys later. Have a good night. May God